I'll have a go.
Yeah, will you film it?
Yeah.
Go on then. Thank you. Which one can I take?
Anyone.
Anyone.
8808. Lovely. Right, to be here. Hello,
Oh yeah.
how are you?
Right, thank you. Don't want any bits in it.
But I'm off my veins.
We like it smooth as a baby's bottom. Now this Toupret filler is really, really good.
I don't mind. Yeah.
You have to squeeze it in to get any air bubbles out.
You can. I don't mind. Is it handshake and stuff? Oh. I'm sorry for the
You'll do it that. Lovely jubbly. Bit of a mixing of the fillers now. It's a bit like when I did GCSE cookery, you've got to work it to get any lumps and bumps out of it. You'll do.
Thank you. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to enter the drawer?
We'll enter any drawer that I get anything for free.
Headphones.
We like headphones. It looks like we're special when we're on the building site.
2 grey ones. Grand ones.
That's very nice. Thank you very much for those.
Really perfect.
Right, I'm going to put your mic on now so you can tell me all about what the offer is. Right, your name is Adrian.
Yep.
Oh, you probably would do. I was here last year. Adrian, tell us all about what you've got here. We've had a bit of fun with me doing some filling up.
You did very well. So the stand L2, Toupret stand. If you ever go at filling a hole, which you had a good go at that, you did interior and exterior. Very smooth. There are your 2 there. So you ever go there, get a raffle ticket, be entered into a draw to win some Toupret branded headphones.
Bluetooth?
Wireless, yeah.
Wireless Bluetooth headphones.
Very smart.
That's great.
So we have a draw every hour. So
every hour, that's fine.
So keep your phones on. After 3 rings, if you don't answer, we'll redraw. So make sure you got your phone on and we ring you.
In this environment where it's like total din, I'll put vibrate on, then I'll get excited when it rings.
That'll be it. So there you go.
Lovely.
Cheers.
You want to just tell us about some of your products, because we do use your products.
Yes. So
masonry repair is fantastic.
Yeah, that's one of our top sellers. It goes on damp masonry as well.
Wood repair, we use that. Brilliant for mixing up, because you're not going to mix up any more than you need.
Well, we're selling quite a lot of that in like old people's homes and hospitals, because you're not mixing it outside. You're applying it. You normally have a dustless sander.
Yeah.
And then your water-based paint. There's no smell off the 2-pack, so the patients are straight back in. You can do it in like 3 hours, and they're back in.
Yeah, we're actually using that quite a lot when you don't want to be using the 2-part resin.
It was a bit too brittle, and people took too much harder in, so it's a bit brittle.
We also, and everybody cover their ears, when we've got some broken putties that want a quick repair, we use that, because sometimes we're feeling the glazing putty isn't setting up quick enough for us for when we want to paint it, whereas that within a few hours we can sand it down, get it to the right shape, and then we can actually get it painted.
So, and all the products that ScrewFix sell are all 30% off today.
Yeah.
The quick dry ones, the interior and exterior, you can take away today, and the fill flex. Any of the bigger items, you can pay for it today and get delivered to your local store.
That's really good.
So
it's really good.
So yeah, come down to L2.
Yeah. We'll just pan round. I'll make it clear while I'm on the camera, I'm not an ambassador for anybody like this, so I can give an honest opinion on the products that I actually do try. And I will say to Adrian, particularly as a painter and decorator, drying times of fillers across the board from yours to other people's,
It's the same.
when we're mixing up interior filler, we don't want to be waiting 12 hours before we can sand it and paint it. And I don't know what's changed.
I mean, we've got drying ranges in these ones here. So high the dry range, it's 6 to 30 minutes. You can paint within 3 hours.
Yeah.
So they're there's lots of more technical things into the fillers, but the main things, setting times, it doesn't flash and grin, easy to sand. So they're your main ones, and that's just where the other fillers on the market, maybe refilling. So you fill, you refill, you sand, spot prime, bisque coat and paint. That's 6 processes for one hole. Ours you fill, sand and paint. So you cut your labour time in half.
Yeah.
So,
and it also comes down to the depth of what you're filling as well. If you're just doing something that's just a light gouge, you can get away with a lightweight filler, and you'll probably say within 20 minutes you are painting over it because it has set up on you.
That's it.
But yeah, it is a bit frustrating when you want some filler to fill stuff and you go, I'm waiting till next day.
First time waiting for filler to go off. So, but in our game, you have to.
The rock solid filler, I will say, is fantastic. We use that quite a lot when we've got mason repairs.
It's not crushed marble in that.
Yeah.
So don't overfill it on a Friday. Come back on a Monday to sand it down to be a bit of trouble. Half an hour when it starts to go, you can sponge it, cut it, shape it, sand it.
Yeah.
As it's going. Don't overfill loads of holes and come back. If you haven't got one of them electric sanders, you could be in a bit of trouble because it's the crushed marble, but it's very impact resistant.
Yeah.
It's strong.
And I'll just touch on something because on my channel, roll-on fillers are very popular for people criticise me because I am definitely not a plasterer, but I do seem to be having to put
they seem to be becoming really popular, the roll-on fillers.
In this country.
Yeah. I mean, but we've had ours out for many years. But when we brought ours out, there was no YouTube, TikTok, things like that. So, you know, really, when you demonstrated it, it's fine. But getting around the whole country.
Yeah.
But now the other markets, they're all this roll-on things, this new thing. It's not new to us.
Not new.
We've had it for ages. You can roll that on, you can blade it on, you can trowel it on, roll it on. And this one, if you take the filters out of your big machines, 5 litres per minute, and spray it on.
You being a French company, Europeans, Germans, French, I've seen this sort of roll-on plaster for 20, 25, 30 years. So we're talking about it as a new product here, and it's actually not a new product.
Yeah.
There's nothing new.
No. There's a brochure there.
And this goes on straight out the tub.
Yep.
Just put your specialist roller in.
You could have a specialist roller, but not everyone's got them and the blades and stuff. If you've got your own blades, just get a low pole roller.
Yeah.
If you use on
and it goes straight on. Yeah.
I mean, in France, we've got special rollers and special blades like everyone else.
Let's just say, so we're not upsetting the plasterers, this isn't to replace plastering.
No.
It's an additional
product
to aid the decorator. And
but the cost of it, you're not going to plaster a whole house. But if you take a bit of wallpaper off, there's a few imperfections.
Mapping of emulsion coming off if you've been on a new build property.
Correct.
Yeah.
And you can't get plastering for that one day for one wall. He wants the metered squares.
Yeah.
So, oh no, I need a plasterer. Roll it on. You can blade it off.
Yeah.
Or leave it rolled on and just sand it if you're not great at doing it. Sand it down and paint it the next day.
Yeah, and this is what we do say. If you've got dustless sanding, you skim, let it dry, give it a nib down to get it even more perfect, and then away you go. You're not having to wait 3 days for something to dry out.
And that's it.
Do you know
the thing? You don't have to do a mist coat or like the plaster, new plaster. You have to give it a mist coat to seal it up in there. This one's not. So you just paint straight over it.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much for talking to me, Adrian.
Thank you.
I will wait till you ring me to win that
Yeah, hopefully to get the phone
headset.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.